Jeff Arno, I'm going to read this. And let's see if I can read it. Oh, was on a business trip with a colleague this week, a bit of a player. Girl he was seeing gave him the I'm going to guess that's going to be LJBF. Let's just be friends. He said no. Within 3 days, she reached out and wanted to be more than friends. Oh, shit test. Yeah. If he's already banging her, he was seeing her, gave him the let's just be friends. He said, no, I'm not going to be your friend. No, you never backtrack. They'll reach out and test you. And it is a classic shit test. Now, thank you for asking me, Jeff, because every guy that watches this at some point, if you run enough girls, and I mean, like, if you run 3 girls in your lifetime, you will run into this shit test where they're like, and again, it doesn't really matter what the motivators are. It's usually they feel remorse because they fucked you like within 30 minutes of meeting you on the first date. So they have that buyer's remorse. Another dude is their boyfriend comes back into the picture or their husband. There's something causing emotions. And so they want to make themselves feel better, pull back on you. But you're either there, they can either fuck or they can fuck off. You don't give them the let's be friends option because that's a blue pill option and it's a mistake. And you're not going to go back. It's harder once you go, oh, okay. And then you're thinking in your head, well, I'll just, talk her into it. Or maybe she'll change her mind. No, because you've already canceled yourself out by falling into her frame of she's leading the way. She's telling you how this is going to be. Again, it's let's just be friends. Yeah, it's a classic shit test. It has nothing to do with reality. Doesn't matter where the motivations are. Your answer always is, no, I'm not interested. I've got enough friends. Talk to you later. And then you get off the phone. And then she can either chase you down or she can fuck off. Either way, your feet are tapping and you move on. And if she wants to come back in, that's great. She come over and you guys can fuck. But I wouldn't really put out, and this is Coach Corey Wayne's influence too. He's like, once a girl fucks up like that, you don't put out any effort for her. You don't take her out anywhere. You don't meet up somewhere. It's simply she can come over, you've got some wine, and she can come over and you guys can watch TV and fuck. And really, that's the best way. He's really good about being adamant about not investing anything in girls that fuck up like that. And again, the best thing to do is she does reach out, you go, hey, it's good to hear from you. I can't wait to see you. Why don't you come on over? And then you bang, and then she's back in the rotation. So 2 possibilities. It's either a standard shit test, which it is. It's definitely a shit test. Or she thinks you may have potential and she's like wanting. But again, if you're boyfriend material, she's going to be banging. So she knows that too. It just sounds better. Like I said, there's always some kind of, what would you say? There'll always be like some kind of head trash that they are going through. Smart girls will hide it and keep it to themselves, but not all girls are smart. Let's see. We have about 3 minutes, which is not really fair. We are going to skip this one because it deserves more of a more time dedicated to it. When spinning plates, you put girls into categories, and that matters. So we've covered 4 or 5 topics today. If you have any questions, by all means, you can text them to us. You can DM through Twitter. You can send them by email at fortworthplayboy@gmail.com, or go direct through the consult form. Again, if you want to support this channel, you can support, like, comment below. You're welcome, Jeff, and I appreciate it. Or invest financially through fortworthplayboy.gumroad.com or myplayboysbunny.gumroad.com. She's got the Fuck Like a Porn Star series, nothing like fucking like a porn star, all summer long. Again, it gives you a chance to try out your new skills in volume. But we will be back here tomorrow morning, Bunny and I, at 7 a.m., bright and early. And we usually run about 45 minutes to an hour. Bring your questions, and because we definitely run a tighter ship when we're together. And we will have 4 or 5 tweets that we're going to go through, and we will take your questions and answer your questions. And you can get our insight on your situation. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday.